Just a couple more here because there are a lot, and this is why I wanted to do this video, because I have a lot of people talking about their retirement. They don't realize how many different streams of income comes in. If you're not tracking that, it can get to be a lot. Another stream of income that can happen, obviously it's not guaranteed for everybody, and I don't encourage anybody to rely on this, but maybe it's an inheritance or family gifts. Potential windfall just can help boost your retirement savings, maybe pay off some debt, get some things cleaned up. These are things that can help get you through retirement, can get you to retirement. But I don't really ever encourage anybody to plan on it. It's a bonus. And don't count unless it's certain. I know some people's like, no, this is absolutely going to happen. Okay, obviously we don't know what year it's going to happen necessarily. We just know it's going to happen. So it's not like we base everything on that. It's just, okay, when this happens, we'll restructure and have a look and see, okay, what do we need to do? Same thing. It's like, okay, now you get this windfall, there's a big chunk of money, where are you going to put it? Because you also have to consider how it might affect your tax bracket or OAS and all those other things. So once you have stuff dialed in, it's not just, okay, I got all this money, let's just do whatever we want. Again, just add it to the plan, having that strategy together, make sure everything works together, those puzzle pieces all fit in correctly. And then for some people, it's, you're selling your primary residence. Maybe you're downsizing your place, or you're moving to a completely different city altogether, or you're just going to rent for a big chunk of period of time. I know for a lot of people, downsizing their place unlocks a huge financial resource, because when you sell your primary residence, your gains are tax-free. But there are a few things in there. There's an emotional cost to selling that place, especially if you were in there for a long time. It could be very difficult to do that. Not to mention dejunking and cleaning up a lot of stuff, which we've had to go through with our moves. It's not easy all the time. But then also it's like, sometimes I have some people that, okay, I'm going to sell my house here, I'm going to buy there, and it doesn't always work out. You sell your place at this other place, maybe things get higher or other things get more expensive, and it ends up costing a bit more. So just relying on, okay, I got this house here, I'm going to sell this and I'll be able to retire. Maybe not, or things are going to have to adjust or change. So again, it's a piece of the pie that you want to be looking at. So if downsizing is part of your plan, I do think it's good to work with a professional to see when's the best time for you to do that. That's going to give you the best benefit, and you're able to maximize your time at your place and your new place as much as possible. So, I really look at retirement as not just one stream of income, like what a lot of people are used to now. You have your main job of income, if your spouse has a job, and you got those two streams of income. Really, there's a lot of different inflows into that river that you've got going on. Some are guaranteed, some are flexible, and others are situational, depending on what you want to do. I just really think the best thing is to have a plan, whether you're a couple years from retirement, or a couple months, or maybe even in retirement, and you're starting to use some of these things. You're like, I'm just kind of confused. Okay, that's all right. Get a plan. That's going to be okay. Or maybe you're 25, 30 years from retirement. Starting mapping that out and putting things in the right position is going to make a massive difference when you come to retirement. It's going to help out a lot. So hopefully this helps. If you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out.